Good morning, this is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here now is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. We start with the Oracle of the Fairies card. For you came out the card Go Outside, and so the fairy queen of the forest encourages you that it is time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. When the fairy queen of the forest graces your card, then it is time to get out and get close to nature. The magic of your local forest or woodland is calling to you right now. Often the message is simply to get outside so that you can recharge your batteries. And when we can forget to do this, then we might get wrapped up in our work, particularly if we are sitting in front of screens and computers. So if you can spend some quiet time contemplating in nature, then find a place that calls to you and sit there and just be. Have no expectations, just experience your surroundings and be receptive to any signs. The fairy queen of the forest urges you to feel the powerful peace of nature and to be open to any signs, such as the appearance of certain animals or their actions that may appear during your mini retreat. You might need only 5 minutes, but you can be assured that this gift to yourself of being in nature will give you much more energy to get on with your working life in a more productive way. It would be wise to follow this advice from the fairy queen of the forest when she appears, because she knows only too well how precious the gifts of the forest are. So if you are not physically able to get outside, then look at images of woodlands in a book or in a magazine, or as a last resort on screen. You can also use creative visualization to imagine you are outside enjoying nature. The magic of the unicorns card is caring community, saying to participate and belong. This will enrich your life. The world is starting to embrace an understanding of oneness, and as this happens, the fifth dimensional communities, they are starting to form. A caring community is based on heart-to-heart connection, kindness, inclusion, cooperation, seeing the best in others, and empowering them. So when you are a part of this community, then you feel that you belong and that you are supported. So you want to contribute joyfully for the highest good of all, and your life then becomes enriched. If you are already a part of a caring community, your guidance is actively to deepen your commitment to it. If you are not, then it is to take a step towards co-creating a caring community in your workplace or in your neighborhood. Smile at your neighbors, talk to them, volunteer, plant some flowers in a communal place, or actively do something to bring all the people together. You can make a great difference. Your community is a part of your support system. It roots you into your area, and the more you participate, the more you belong, and the safer you will feel. Spiritually, it will light you up at all your chakras. So during the legendary golden era of Atlantis, the people formed fifth dimensional communities in which they worked and played together in a way that served the communal good. Each individual contributed that brought them soul satisfaction, and this was embraced and encouraged by everyone. Living in a happy and caring fifth dimensional community enabled them to maintain a high frequency so the unicorns could connect to them. Take steps toward your community and be kind to someone today. Actively include someone and visualize your community by closing your eyes and call your unicorn. Ask it to fill you with fifth dimensional community light. Picture every dwelling in your area radiating pink and gold light. Every front door is wide open. People are talking to each other and laughing. Everyone is happily cooperating for the highest good of all. Notice all this and how this makes you feel. Say this affirmation: I bring people together. The Quantum Oracle card comes up next. That one is commitment and relates to a promise. The card shows a man signing papers at a table, and it foretells a commitment is on the horizon. It may in fact be in the form of a romantic relationship or even a marriage proposal. There could also be a business commitment, a job offer, a partnership, a rental agreement, or the sale of a house. All of these activities bode well for you at this time. The card may also signify a good resolution to a legal matter, especially one that you have been dealing with for some time. Of course, you still need to do your research and get a clear understanding of your part in such a commitment. Investigate what is expected of you and what you can expect of anyone else who is involved. Being well informed will help you in this new endeavor so that it goes smoothly. The universe blesses your commitments as you bring your personal power and your highest intention to all that you do. Say this affirmation: I commit to myself in every way, and I draw beneficial commitments towards me. The angels and the ancestors oracle card is autumn. And yeah, autumn is approaching because summer, well, is right now in full bloom and autumn comes next. Autumn is about to release the old and then rest. The message is to release all of the pressures and expectations that are weighing you down and shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal, which is autumn. Autumn is when the trees are preparing for a long cold winter and must let go of all the weight they carry in order to continue to grow and to prosper. Sometimes you as well just have to surrender an aspect of yourself in order to continue to grow and to prosper. So the raven on the autumn card here shows that there is an opportunity to heal at this time. In the Celtic animal medicine, the raven is the bird of healing and of initiation. The healing it brings as a shift that allows you to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be more aware of your needs and of your desires and then be better supported. There is an extended message. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person? Is it a situation? Or is it maybe a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it is time for you to let go as well. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, then you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and by nature to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. So when the autumn card arrives in your reading, in the spread, or as a last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your question or to your intentions. But here it is not in the end of the reading, so it does not concern you. The Sacred Traveler card is finding sanctuary, and you are opening up to your spiritual source. The card's meaning is to rest, to rejuvenate, and to tune in to your spiritual source. It is in times of some retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. So go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others and step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection because profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of such sanctuary. Difficult situations, they can be averted by taking time and to go within. The sacred traveler wants you to know sometimes the voyager becomes travel weary. The pack becomes very heavy and the journey becomes a bit lackluster. It is in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the pathway and find a temple or a sanctuary to reassess and to renew and to remember what is truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. So create a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and feels holy to you, and then spend time there, carefully listening to your inner voice. And if you have been pushing too hard or you have been struggling to keep going lately, this is the time to be still and to nurture your internal world. Listen to the voice of spirit. And the last card for you is from the Forest Magic Oracle deck. Out came the Elder. And the Elder is a fast-growing hedge-like plant that is hosting a variety of moths and butterflies in the warmer months. It can grow under just about any conditions, but despite this hardiness of the elder, it is also quite brittle, bending and breaking easily. This duality is reflected in its magical powers, as it is both an invitation to be riskier, more mysterious of the aspects in your life, as represented by the fairies, and a force for protection from those same aspects. Burning the elder indoors could invite some demons, but traditionally the branches of the elder, they were buried with the dead to protect the dead from such demons. Working with this duality comes down to intention. Do you want to call on the elders' powers of protection, or do you want to call on the elders' wildness? You have to decide here. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. I thank you very much for listening, and maybe later I continue the reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I don't know yet, but I might finish up today if the time allows it. For you, this was your reading. I thank you for listening. I wish you a most beautiful day. I wish you a gorgeous week. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.